Welcome back to Squawk Box. Rick Santelli here with live breaking news. Our October read on housing starts and permits. Starts up close to 4%, 1.314 million seasonally adjusted annualized units, and a positive revision last month, which took it from down 9.4 to only down 7.9% at 1.266 million. That's seasonally adjusted annualized. On the permit side, very solid, up a solid 5% on the permits, and that, of course, brings you to 1.461 million seasonally adjusted annualized units. And on that housing number, 1.314, that is the highest number going back to August. And do remember that August number, 1.386, was the highest since June of 2007. So these are pretty decent numbers. Haven't seen an interest rate response. One would think it would firm up a bit. We're just slightly higher than we left off yesterday. Dollar index has recovered somewhat as Trump, of course, maybe the reason he talks so much about interest rates is to tamp that dollar down, but it is unchanged. And, of course, we'll continue to monitor how various portions of Europe continue to rest at lower yields than they were about a week ago, when everybody, of course, was a bit excited as Christine Lagarde took the helm. Andrew, back to you.
Okay, Rick, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Great to see you. Want to get over to Steve Liesman, who joins us now with more. Steve.
Yeah, it's a good number, Andrew. We've been in this back and forth here on housing, where 1 month it shoots up, another month it shoots down, and this is one of those ones where it's up. Actually, second month in a row here that it's been on the way up. We had a bit of a recovery. Look, you had this increase in interest rates. It went from like 382 on the average 30-year mortgage up over 4%, but that's still down year over year from, say, a year ago. You'll remember it was back pushing 5%, and that's so we still have some stimulus to the housing market. Housing had been detracting for GDP for quite a few quarters here. I made some notes here. 4 of the past 14 quarters, going back to the second quarter of 2016, residential building has been a negative for GDP, and now perhaps it's on the way back. Housing starts also had kind of slumped since June 18, and one thing that's good here is I'm just trying to figure it out here. The single family number, the 1-unit structures at 936, and I'm just going to confirm that with my glasses here. Guys, that looks like the best number going back to January of 2019. So it's the second best month of the year for single-family starts. Melissa, that's good news if we can maintain some positive momentum from the housing market for growth while we deal with the other side, which is the trade side and the manufacturing side. It could be at least a decent offset, Melissa.